Tell
ready?
me what you're doing.
All right, this is a 416 LS that I'm putting together. I got the number 1 piston in. I'm about to set up to degree the camshaft, so I'm about to put all my stuff on there so I can do that. I already got my crank bolts in the front where I attach my degree wheel and stuff to.
Where's your crank bolt? Oh. Okay.
So
What are you looking at when you're doing that?
what am I looking at?
Yeah.
I'm just tightening this up some.
Oh, you were just trying to find a...
I just stuck this in a hole so I can hold the crankshaft.
Okay. Thank you.
But I'm gonna set this up. Some people don't like my indicator here. They seem to think I should be using a piston stop. But
What's a piston stop?
exactly what it sounds like.
Do you have a piston stop?
I don't use a piston stop.
Okay.
I don't feel the need.
But do you have a piston stop?
I could make one if I wanted one.
Okay.
But I don't use those.
Have you ever used a piston
I
stop?
have. God, with the 50 questions.
I told you I was not the annoying child as a child. It wasn't me.
Most definitely was. No doubt about that.
And I haven't outgrown it.
So this is an indicator that goes in the lifter bore. This is what I'm setting up now.
How do you know which one to use at the end of that?
Using this one.
What made you determined to use that one?
This is my favorite. That's why.
Okay. I didn't know if there was a reason.
There's not a reason.
Okay.
It's what I'm using. So
And you put it in the
that goes on the intake lobe.
intake lobe.
Yep, that goes on in the intake lifter bore.
Okay. So now you got 2 squirrely things.
2 indicators.
Yep. That's what I meant. So you've got a little one in the hole and a big one on the top. Okay.
So this is the degree wheel.
We need to get you a new degree wheel.
Why?
Because that one's
why?
Because that one's old. You need a new one.
So am I, and I work just fine.
Oh, that's
Uh-huh. Need a new one.
You do need a new one.
No, I don't.
You need a bigger one. You even said it.
Somebody makes one that's like 3 feet in diameter.
I know, that's what you've said. You need one of those. Maybe not a 3 foot in diameter one, but they make ones bigger than that one.
They do.
I know.
They're not cheap either.
Okay.
So this is my pointer for my degree wheel. So they want this cam to be installed around 109 degrees after top dead center.
Okay.
So we're about to check it, see where it's at.
All right, so I need to get your head out of my way. Training.
Sounds like it.
Okay. That's too far. That's not 0. Okay, now it's 0. Now it's not 0. Now it's 0.
So I'm just...
You just make those with old wire hangers?
That's a piece of stainless.
Well, it looks like an old wire hanger. No more wire hangers.
So there you go. So now we're going to that's pretty kind of a rough setup. Now we're going to go 50 thousandths on each side of top dead center and then check it. So
That puts you at 11.
That's not quite 11.
That was smack dab 11.
No, it was not.
It was too. I saw it.
You didn't see shit.
And that's cheating.
What's cheating?
Moving the bar.
The pointer?
The pointer's supposed
This
to
is what you're doing. You got to get everything centered up where it's supposed to be to get true top dead center.
See, that's 11. That is 11.
If you're cross-eyed.
On the dot.
If you're cross-eyed.
Ooh.
There you go. So that's about 11 and a quarter. Or if you're Kelly, cross-eyed Mary, it could be whatever you think it is. What?
Don't call me names.
Okay. Anyway, this is all pretty much zeroed out. So we're done.
Okay.
We're done with this.
That is 11 on the nose.
You're so blind. You can't see shit. All right, now we're going to the intake lobe.
And that's the little bitty holy one. This one, right?
So that's pretty much max lift right there. So we'll just go ahead and bring that up.
Okay.
We'll zero that. Then we'll do the same exact thing here. We're going to go 50.
Okay.
So there we go.
And that is whatever that is. The numbers are missing. So that's
68.
71
68.
or 68. Okay. I was going the wrong direction.
So,
See, you need a new wheel.
so basically,
Half of that.
whatever in between these 2 points is going to be where you're at.
Okay.
So,
And what's that? That's math requirements.
we're at 80. We're at 80. That's 85. So basically, we're going to be at. We're about 110 and a half. That's where we're at. So it's a little bit late.
Okay, so explain again. You go 50 under, 50 over, and then
This is 50 on each side
Okay.
of max lift. 50 thousandths on each side of max lift.
Okay.
And whatever the distance between these 2 points is
max lift.
going to be your intake center line,
Okay.
where it's installed at currently.
Okay.
So basically it's just 85. So you got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 83, 84, 85. So 42 and a half degrees. So puts you at 110 and a half.
And what is it they want it at?
109.
And so you're going to have to take all this apart and
I'm gonna move
change it.
I'm gonna move it ahead with a 1 degree bushing and recheck it.
So you're going to advance it.
Correct.
Okay. Good job. Okay, now show me how you're going to advance it. You just move the key. You just keep twisting and then it moves it.
Yeah, that's it. How'd you guess? Oh, I lined the dots back up, and now I'm going to take this off and change the bushing.
What
This thing
dots?
already has a bushing. There's a dot here, and there's a dot here.
Okay, so you dot, circle, circle, dot, dot.
Gonna dot you.
Okay, now what are you going to do?
Do exactly what I already told you I'm going to do. Got to take this off and change the bushing. Just have a little patience here.
I'm known for my patience.
Known for not having any.
It's not true. It's not true.
It's not?
Mm-mm. I've got the patience of Job.
You got no patience.
I do too.
That's a bushing right there.
Oh, that little metal thingy?
Yep.
How are you going to take that out?
It's going to pray it out of there.
Oh, well, that's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought you were going to have to get a magnet and use a magnet.
This is this should be a 0 offset bushing.
Okay.
So basically, it should measure the same all the way around. So that means it should be concentric.
Okay.
Or within reason, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably a 1, but there's not a whole lot of difference there. I mean, you can see it's a little bit. Would you quit sticking that in my face?
Well, I'm trying to.
Well, I can't see when you do that.
Okay.
See, it's going to be a little bit thinner over here than it is over here. See?
Oh, do that again? Okay, do it again. Okay.
I mean, I can see it, but I don't know that everybody can see the difference.
No, I couldn't see it. Oh, look, you're using your skinny pins.
So right over here should be the thinner.
Okay.
Should be the thinner area. So.
Okay.
So to advance it, you're going to put the thinner area forward, which would be down.
Where's the thinner area?
So hopefully this will go in there.
Okay.
There it goes.
So I got a question now. If this is a circle, how do you know which one's up?
Dot goes down.
Oh, the dot goes down. Okay. Thank you.
I don't think nothing of it.
Where are you taking it? Oh. I thought you were taking it out. Dot goes down.
You hear that noise?
I do. It's raining.
So. We'll put it back together.
Do you have to redo the top dead center again?
No, we didn't change that.
Okay. Damn. It's really raining now.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Good. We need a good rain. Maybe not that good of a rain, but we need a good rain.
All right, so we're going to do the exact same thing on the intake load.
Well, I just asked you if you were doing that again. You said no.
Not all. You said top dead. You said top dead center.
Oh, well, that's the same thing.
This top dead center hasn't changed,
Okay.
but this is what should change. This should be a little bit different, but it didn't move it much. I can tell you that. May have to go to a different bushing. Yeah, it may have moved it at about a half a degree. So we're probably about 110. Like I said, it didn't move it much.
Okay. Take it apart again. You already line your dots?
Yep.
There's a dot for that. Do all of the kits come with all the different size bushings?
Depends on what kind of timing set you buy.
Okay. So it's not something you just have in stock. It came with the timing set.
I'm going to change it. I'm going to put this back in
It didn't move it in that
at
thing.
a different spot and see if it.
So it's real finicky on the direction.
Yep, it's kind of sensitive.
What'd you say?
I said it's kind of sensitive.
Oh,
What do you think I said?
I'm not going to repeat what I thought you
Your
said.
filthy mind again.
I don't have a filthy mind.
Obviously you do.
Nope, I don't. I'm pure as the driven snow.
No one could ever stain.
What?
I said no one could ever stain. What?
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
said you were the pure as the driven snow.
Yeah,
I
I
said
am.
no one could ever stain.
You're right, because I'm pure.
See if that makes a difference.
You think it will?
May move it a little bit. Yep, it did.
Did it make big enough difference?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Looks like we're about where we want to be now. We're at 109.
Okay.
We're good to go.
Good to go. So you use the exact same offset bushing. You just twisted it.
I reclocked it.
Okay, you just twisted a little bit.
I made it where the thinner area was further down.
Okay.
So that moved it another degree or so.
Okay. So if someone's having difficulty, they can
You can,
finagle
if you know what you're doing.
Okay. Well, you just showed them how to do it, so that's pretty cool.
Not everybody's as talented as I am.
I know.
You can believe that.
Yeah. Okay. I do have a question though. I'm used to seeing really fat pistons. How come these are so thin?
Fat what?
Pistons. Where it's normally there's a lot more room right here.
You mean a longer skirt?
Sure.
We like the short skirts.
What does a short skirt do for a piston?
Old school has a longer skirt. New school has a shorter skirt.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It's got to do with the compression height. Like the more rod length and the more stroke you're trying to fit in a certain deck height, the shorter the piston compression height has to be. Your pin compression height has to be, which is the height of your wrist pin. But you can't. Most things about as short as you can make a compression height is 1 inch, and that's really tight.
Yeah.
That's really making everything real tight on top, your rings and everything. So I really wouldn't recommend running something with a 1 inch compression height.
So having something like that means that the engine will go faster? A shorter skirt means it's faster?
Yep, she's faster.
Okay. Thank you.